For decades, bottled water became the default solution for millions of households. It's convenient, it's familiar, and it seems like an easy way to maintain access to drinking water. But over time, many people have started asking a simple question: is bottled water really the best long-term solution? The answer depends on the situation. For short-term convenience, bottled water can be useful. For emergency preparedness, however, relying entirely on bottled water can create limitations. Storage space becomes an issue. Costs add up. Supplies can disappear quickly during emergencies, and replacing large quantities regularly can become inconvenient. This is one reason why more homeowners are exploring alternative approaches to water security. Not because bottled water is bad, but because many households are looking for solutions that provide greater flexibility, longer-term reliability, and more control over their water supply. The goal isn't necessarily to replace bottled water completely. The goal is to understand what other options exist and how they fit into a broader preparedness strategy. At first glance, bottled water seems simple. Buy it, store it, use it when needed. But every system has limitations. One of the biggest challenges is volume. A family can consume a surprising amount of water in just a few days. Drinking needs alone can quickly reduce emergency reserves. Then there are additional needs: cooking, basic hygiene, pets, medical requirements. Longer disruptions can make bottled water supplies disappear faster than expected. Storage is another factor. Cases of water take up significant space. Garages become crowded. Storage rooms fill up. Shelves become overloaded. There is also the issue of replacement. Many people purchase emergency water supplies and then forget about them for years. Preparedness is often less about having one solution and more about having multiple layers of protection, and that's where alternatives begin to play an important role. One popular alternative is large-capacity water storage. Instead of storing dozens of small bottles, some homeowners use food-grade containers designed specifically for emergency water storage. These systems can improve organization and increase storage efficiency. Another option is water filtration. Filtration systems don't replace stored water. They complement it. Portable filters, gravity-fed systems, and countertop filtration units can help households process water from alternative sources if necessary. Rainwater collection is another approach. In some regions, homeowners collect rainwater for non-potable uses and, when properly treated and filtered, potentially for emergency drinking purposes. Some households also explore atmospheric water collection technologies. These systems use condensation principles to capture moisture from the air and convert it into water. While no single solution works for every household, the common theme is diversification. The most resilient plans usually involve multiple methods working together: storage, filtration, collection, backup options. Each layer reduces dependence on a single source. Prepared households often think differently about water. Instead of asking, "How much bottled water should I buy?" they ask, "How many ways can I access water if conditions change?" This shift in thinking changes everything. Water storage remains important, but it becomes part of a larger system. A family may keep bottled water for immediate use, store larger quantities in dedicated containers, maintain filtration equipment, explore rainwater collection, and understand local water resources. The objective isn't self-sufficiency at all costs. The objective is resilience, the ability to adapt when normal systems become disrupted. This layered approach often provides greater confidence than relying on a single solution, because emergencies rarely unfold exactly as expected. Flexibility becomes one of the most valuable resources a household can have. The biggest lesson is that bottled water is only one tool. It is not the entire strategy. Most households benefit from thinking beyond individual water bottles and toward complete water systems, systems that include storage, filtration, collection, planning, and redundancy. The households that navigate disruptions most effectively are often those that have multiple options available, not because they expect disasters, but because they understand how modern infrastructure works and recognize the value of preparedness. Water security is rarely about finding a perfect solution. It's about building layers that work together, and every additional layer increases resilience. Because when access to water becomes uncertain, having options can make all the difference. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more content about water preparedness, emergency planning, off-grid living, household resilience, and practical self-sufficiency. You can also find additional resources in the description covering water filtration, emergency water storage, atmospheric water collection, and backup water solutions.